Hello there, it's Steve Saunders from Action Coach. Just wanted to share with you this morning four acronyms about regarding marketing. So that's four acronyms regarding marketing. The first one is based on an opera, Italian opera by Giuseppe Verdi. Aida is the opera, and we're looking at A. A is for grabbing attention. I is for creating interest. D is building desire, and A is taking action. So that's AIDA. So AIDA, making sure you grab someone's attention, bringing in their interest, building up their desire, and getting a call to action, really. So that would be acronym number one. Acronym number two is WIIFM. Everyone's listening to that radio station. What's in it for me? It's a kind of based on I know I've touched on it before about afters. So what does your product or service feel like, or give you an experience once you've bought that product or service? Whereas what's in it for me is everyone is kind of listening in to, well, yeah, that's all very well, Steve, but what am I going to get out of it? So it's giving value, giving information, giving some content to the people that are looking to perhaps purchase your product or service. Another one which is sort of close to my heart from our ski instructor days really is KISS, and it's keep it simple, stupid, really. So it's kind of keeping it simple, writing things in a way that people will understand what you're saying, or speaking and making it clear as to what you can understand. I remember a story, my youngest plays rugby, and some of the coaches were saying, change the point of attack. Change the point of attack, and most of the players are looking very, very quizzical. What do you mean, change the point of attack? And I asked one of the coaches, well, what do you mean? And he said, well, pass, really. I said, well, why don't you say that then? It's much easier to just say pass. So get the ball, pass, rather than change the point of attack. Hopefully that gives you a good example of keeping it simple, really, as people will understand and be able to deliver on that message. So keep your message simple. The fourth one, really, this sounds a bit like a Thunderbirds scenario, FAB, for those of you of a certain age. So FAB actually means we're looking for a fact. Give the fact of your product or service. What is the advantage to someone, and what is their benefit they're going to receive? So it's FAB, a fact, an advantage rather, and then the benefit. So hopefully that's four little acronyms that it's easy for you to say, an acronym. It's four there for you to look at, and I'll leave that with one last thing, really. Evaluate your website and your social media and any content, really, and have a look at the amount of times, count up the amount of times when you say we or I or us. So why are you looking at that? Have a count of that, and really you want to be looking at we will help you as the customer reading it, reading the article. So you don't really want to be we do this, we do that, we're really good at this, blah blah blah, we. Try not to we on people, so otherwise it's just not what they're interested in. So going back to the what's in it for me, they'll listen to what's in it for me, really. So what, rather than what you've done and how old you are and what you've done and what you've achieved and blah blah blah. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll catch up with you next time. Bye for now.